Hello everyone, in this tutorial I'd like to show you how to create mediator pattern. We've all run across the problem with communication between our game objects, our gameplay and our GUI. So we always created like a simple object, created some, for example, script unit, and this unit always had, in order to communicate with GUI, it had to, for example, update HP of our GUI. So I will show you in this short clip how to communicate efficiently. So firstly, I've created some our gameplay object capsule. I'll give it maybe some plain, so it doesn't look so lonely. Okay. What I want to achieve is to communicate between this object and the GUI. Our GUI will be a simple canvas. No inside. Our canvas is gonna have, I change it to 2D. Our canvas will have like indicator of our HP, which is gonna be some, we'll give it some panel. I'm gonna stick it to the top middle of screen, and this panel is gonna have some text. I'm gonna make it a little larger, null it, center, okay, and it's gonna be our text. So I'll give it the game screen here so we can see how it looks. And now first, maybe I'll give it some button so it works this way. The unit will lose some HP every second, and it's gonna update its canvas showing how much HP it has left. And there will be another button which will maximize the HP of our capsule. So firstly I'm gonna write some code to make our unit lose some HP. So it's gonna have some that's float HP. No human pulse. It's gonna have some, we don't need start function. So every frame we're gonna lose some HP. Okay, we don't need this, and let's see if it works. I'm gonna select the capsule and monitor the HP. Okay, it's losing HP. So I'd like to update my GUI every frame to look to see how many HP I've got left. And the problem we all encountered creating the GUI communication was to create the reference of our GUI here to the text. So it's pretty obscure because it's much easier to loose couple your components so you don't have some GUI references in your gameplay script. So you can easily unbound your GUI from your gameplay. It's really useful if you want to separate those two things, GUI and gameplay. So the problem to solve it is to use mediator pattern. Mediator pattern is mediator is a component which has three methods: subscribe, delete subscriber, and publish. And this is some guy who just takes some action and propagate it to all other components who subscribe to it. It's pretty similar to observer pattern, but it's like two-way communication. So we're gonna write some mediator to see what it looks like. For this, I'm gonna create some object, name it mediator, create component mediator, and we're gonna write our functionality. But maybe first I'll show you what I'd like to use it. So we got our unit script, and all I want to do is something like, I don't want here to do like canvas text equals my HP, because I don't want these references. All I want is to have some private mediator, our mediator reference, and all I want to do is to subscribe for some event. Subscribe for instance, okay, I'm gonna do it the other way. I'm gonna have this reference and just subscribe and just publish every time I change my HP. New have HP changed comment. Comment, to have some comment, have some HP equals HP. So I've got to create this comment. I can do it easily just pressing Alt Enter to create that class. And I can create, or maybe from uppercase, I can create some property. So we've got our command, which will be the communicator between our comment, our gameplay object and our GUI. So we don't have this mediator yet, but we're gonna implement it. So I'll just comment it out for the time we're gonna implement it, and in our mediator script we're gonna create some something like this, where our iCommand is just an empty interface for our commands. This is our implementation of our mediator. We're gonna have three methods: subscribe, delete subscriber, publish. And every time we want to invoke an action, we're gonna call publish. Every time we wanna wait for an action, we're gonna subscribe. And after usage of our object, we're gonna delete this subscriber. So you can just copy this implementation and use it in your project. Notice this is a mono behavior, so we're gonna attach it to the game object. Let's see if it compiles. Looks like it's okay. So we got our mediator, we got our capsule and our unit. So we're gonna reference the our mediator here, and every time we update the HP, we're gonna publish our change. Oh, we need to inherit from our iCommand interface in order to use it. So okay, so let's see how we're gonna reference our mediator. So for now we are just publishing our actions, but nothing happens because we need to subscribe in our GUI. Okay, so let's select our text and add the component which is gonna be some handler. For example, HP handler. We're gonna create new script, enter it, reference our mediator. In our start, we're gonna subscribe for changed HP changed command. Sorry, this is a template on HP changed. So every time HP changed is invoked, we're gonna call on HP changed. So all we're gonna do is just get component text and set it to our HP. I'm gonna format it to decimals using this notation. Let's see if it compiles. Everything's okay. We're gonna select our reference and see if it works. As you can see, the HP is changing. None of these components know about each other, and it's pretty pluggable interface. So we can create another button. For example, let's use it button, maybe a little smaller. Let's change this text to boost HP and get this button. So we can all we're gonna do is every time we press this button, we're gonna update our HP. So this component button needs to have some script HP boost button, and all it's gonna do is simply tell Mediator to update our HP. So we need some methods on click. We need some mediator, of course, and we're gonna publish the action HP changed. We're gonna boost HP command. We're gonna create boost HP command. Create this class. It's inheriting from iCommand by default. Boost HP command, and it's gonna update HP new boost command. I'm gonna refactor it a little. Boost HP command, set its HP to like 30, create property, and every time we press this button, the boost HP command is gonna be invoked. So I'm gonna reference the mediator in this button and see what happens. So I press the boost HP, but nothing has happened. Oh, maybe I should just set the reference for the script, of course. This is first thing. I need to drag it over here, select the on-click function of our script, and see if it works. No, it still doesn't work. And guess what? Because no one is subscribing for the boost HP command. So all we're gonna do is go to our gameplay object capsule, our unit script, and just subscribe for subscribe for this change. So it's very simple. Subscribe, boost HP command on boost HP. On boost HP, we're gonna create this method. So our HP is gonna equal HP. So let's see if it works. So every time I press boost HP, everything is updated. So our HP is 30. So as you can see, this pattern allows us to untie our components and distinguish between UI and gameplay objects, so none of them knows about each other. This is very helpful as your application gets larger. Thank you for your attention and see you later.